Phoenix, a legendary bird of immortality, but also cursed image guy. You can get that on a t-shirt now. So I'm not going to talk at great lengths about merchandise because this is not the type of video for that, but I do regret not doing this a lot sooner when a lot of you guys were asking for this, but I did want to buy the merchandise first just to make sure it was of quality, and it really was. So if you want to drink out of a mining water mug, case in point, or if you wanted to make sure what Phoenix meant or how to spell Phoenix, you can wear that too. Otherwise, we are now on episode 17 of the Cursed Minecraft series, and I've decided to just knock off a lot of images for this one because there are a lot of tiny concepts which I didn't want to dedicate a single video to. In the meantime, if you have any cursed images that you want to send me, as always, you can tweet me, leave a comment, go on r/PhoenixSC, and you can post them. I've gotten a lot of these ideas from them as well. Don't worry, they get progressively better from here. So this one is a torch on a water block, a very simple one, which I've seen so many images of. I don't even recall where it came from, it was so long ago. But there's that one. And now, you may have also seen the torch on a door. This is not cursed anymore. I don't know. Let me demonstrate here. So this is an oak door, and I'm going to place a torch on the door. No need for a debug stick, which is of course how I did this one. This is just a debug stick. But it doesn't really compare now because you can do this legitimately. I don't know when it actually started to be possible. It might have been 1.14 or 1.13, but you can actually place torches on doors. And you can do this now. You just have to press shift while you're doing it, just like if you want to place anything on an interactable block. Like this one. Totally possible. Not cursed. So thank you so much for that one. This next concept comes from DasJathSS on my Reddit page, and they posted a Minecart Rail that ends. So this is obviously not a real rail block. You can never have one which just turns right around or ends up like this. And I had to really think of a way to trigger something when a minecart lands here, because otherwise it'll just stop there, which is boring. So what I've decided to do is just take one from the comments from Tepic Ninja, who I have seen linger around on my channel. But this is just a minecart which simply pushes itself, and once it lands there, Chester takes advantage of it. So I don't want to grab that now. So I decided to give it blindness, so you can jump in there. Whoa, you're blind. Basically summoned an area effect cloud, so effect clear at P. So there you go. I also timed it to make sure that the moment it touches it, it happens. So it will slow down and just with a fraction of a second left, actually make it to that rail block. So there we go. You can ride there if you want. I'm going to sit on it. Boom. And you have to sit there to get the effect. So basically, any curved minecart track rail will have this kind of thing happen to it, and it will just be a dead end. But in any other situation, it will actually curve because that is the default behavior, and I haven't changed that. So now we come to the thumbnail of this video, which comes from _TZ89 on my Reddit page as well, and they created such a funny concept. Let me show you what they did. So they created a giant sapling, and I don't know why I didn't think of this. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in Minecraft. Simply put, bone milling a sapling should do this, because trees don't look like saplings. Kinda weird. So what I'm going to do now is simply plant a normal sapling and grow it into a giant sapling. There we have it, guys. We should be able to shear this thing for infinite leaves. This is what a tree should look like, in theory, because it's a giant sapling. I also made it so you can just punch this block here, which is the sapling, to get rid of it. That's why the block is still there, so I can actually interact to get rid of it in some way. If you're just wondering why there is a little sapling still on the ground, that's why. I just realized that my birch and spruce saplings weren't aligning with what I had in mind here. But if you wanted to know what each sapling looks like in its large form, you're in luck, because I really like this concept. It's really satisfying seeing a giant version of an oak sapling, so I've decided to replicate the same concept for every single sapling. And so here we go. I've got a giant oak sapling, birch, spruce, jungle, acacia, dark oak. It's actually kind of cool seeing the large versions of these saplings, even though they are not supposed to be in the game. And I wonder whether it's actually the large sapling that's really cool to see, or whether we should be seeing giant versions of items. Ignore that for now. Like a giant apple. Big apple, New York. Giant diamond, I don't know. Giant carrot, something that might float your boat. But let's get rid of them now, and because I have the same concept, I can just break them, and now we can see them disappear the way they should. Let's shear them for leaves. Anyway, last one, and this is actually a failure of a concept in my mind. I wanted to show you guys anyway. And it comes from a user who I can't find anymore because they deleted their Reddit account. But I wanted to make it anyway. I couldn't do it successfully. But you can see what I'm trying to do here. It's a chest that when pulled by a piston gets pulled properly like a sticky chest. So it's kind of diagonal. So it looks okay from this end. I really wanted to make it join up from here to here. But if I turn my camera, you can see why it's not working. You'll find that it is a glitched version, and I just can't get them to align. I think it's impossible. I even tried to block model it, but with the angles that I have, I just can't do it. So I need to have the perfect angle and the perfect length, and you can still open them. They're still, oh my goodness. Oh wait, this is wrong. I still have the crafting table texture in there. Anyway. That's all I have for you guys today. I have 5 concepts, which are smaller concepts, so I could not possibly make a single video for them. But if you guys have any suggestions, you can send them to me through my Twitter page, through the comments, or on my subreddit r/PhoenixSC. And for anyone who'd like to buy my merchandise, thank you so much. Links will be in the description and in the comments of this video. Nearing 1,000 videos, so I guess it's kind of relevant, but it's just been a community effort to get this channel to where it is today. I simply cannot thank you guys enough. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more creative content, and cursed image videos, or whatever you want. Take care.